Hello everybody. I was looking through my old blog. It's been a year and a half since I wrote in it, and about a year and a half ago I wrote this, and I think I thought it was kind of good. Also interesting that I wrote it at the time. I was trying to think where my head was at, but I like it. So I'm going to read it to you. It's one of my shorter posts. If you want to read them yourself, drjkyde.com, drjkyde.com, probably a link at the bottom of this video in the video description. Alright. So the title of this blog was called Recognizing Truth from Falsities. And so I wrote, in a world of fake news, sensationalism, politicized reporting, and social media, we should remember that we are made to recognize truth from falsities. I'm going to skip around to a little bit in this. So let's first look at mainstream scientific approach to our existence. Single-cell organisms have the ability to discern good from bad. Amoebas move towards nutrients, and they move away from toxins. You can observe this in petri dishes. Their entire existence depends on the ability to recognize what's good and what isn't. Without this innate knowledge, they would die off. According to basic Darwinian theories, all life as we know it evolved from single-cell organisms, and all life has inherently gotten better at surviving over millions and millions and millions of years. So, if simple single-cell organisms can do it, so should we. In fact, the cells of our body, the individual cells of our body, can do it as well. So renowned cell biologist Bruce Lipton says that if you were to remove a single cell from our body, it will move towards nutrients and away from toxins, as long as it's alive. Now, one of our body cells would only live so long inside of our body, but if it's alive, that's what it'll do. So that's right. You can remove a living cell from your body, and its own innate wisdom compels it to survive as long as it can. And it does that by moving towards good and away from bad. How about that? Now, from a spiritual viewpoint, we are created in God's likeness, or if you prefer, we are made of divine essence. So we are made from truth itself, to embody and personify it. Self recognizes self. There's a harmony to it. That's why we feel so good in nature. What's natural in us gets energized by the harmonic resonance of connecting to nature. Likewise, what's true in us becomes energized by connecting to truth. Use the capital T there. So deep down we know it's true and what isn't, but we've lost our connection to it. The problem may stem from our ability to think. Thought is a gift, but it's not the same thing as wisdom. Thoughts are relics of past experiences. If you experience too much BS in your life, your detection system gets corrupted. Wisdom doesn't come from the head, it comes from the heart. Wisdom recognizes truth because it is truth. You have the ability to stop identifying with that which you are not. All it takes is surrendering that which isn't you. Your baggage, essentially, your past experiences, and the stories we keep about ourselves based on those negative experiences. So it's the accumulation of all your unforgiveness, anger, shame, guilt, regret, and hate. Let all that go and truth will emerge. How about that? So that isn't to say you can't recognize truth and falsities till you've completely surrendered all your baggage, all your emotional baggage in life. But in individual moments, we can connect to our higher self, right? Through meditation, prayer, and other techniques. And then you can feel truth in your life because it energizes you. And you can feel falsities because it weakens you. And I know this firsthand, and I've helped hundreds of clients be able to do that for themselves as well. It's pretty interesting. I thought that post was pretty good, so I actually read it to you. Normally I'm just winging some of these videos, but love to know what you think about that. I find it to be compelling, and if I spoke too fast or read that too fast, go check out my blog. Okay, bye guys.